What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another VREL Onward cast. I am caster for tonight, Peas Gaming, and tonight we got a great matchup for you guys. We got Dark Tidings versus Pink Mist. I know a lot of these players. I know both of these teams. I know a lot of the players, and it's gonna be a great matchup. I can already tell. And we got exciting maps, obviously. As you guys may know, we had a little incident happen with our map generator. We ended up getting duplicate maps and also a map that's been a little bit overplayed. So we decided to change, the first two, get rid of the duplicate, and decided to get a new custom in there. Custom we haven't seen yet, which is Shipyard. So that's exciting. I'm excited to see Shipyard in there. Then we also got none other than Subway, which I think we only saw as a third map for one of the weeks this season. If I'm wrong. Yeah, I think it was a third map for one of the weeks, and as you may know, a lot of the times third maps aren't really played that much, so it's a good thing. I'm excited to see Subway in there as one of the main two maps, so we're definitely going to see Subway, and knowing both of these teams, Subway is going to be probably the more exciting one. But you never know. We haven't seen Shipyard yet, and I think Shipyard is going to be a good one. I'm going to keep mixing up Shipyard and Subway, I guarantee it, because they both start with S. But anyway, so far we are still waiting on a couple more players to join in for Pink Mist and one more player for Dark Tidings. But I'll read off the players that we do have. For Dark Tidings, we have the captain, Love a Lot Care Bear. He changed his name. I'm gonna be confused about that too. I'll just call him Love. We got Crazy Dave, Mobstar, and Kale. All great players. And then for Pink Mist, we only got 3 for now. We got Daniel, Gummy, the captain, and Squid God. Another good friend of mine, Squid God. I'm excited to see what he's gonna do here. And yeah, it looks like we are still waiting on a couple more players. We got another about 5 minutes before they are all supposed to be in there. So anyways, how you guys doing? You guys having a fantastic night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys? I hope you guys are having a fantastic time. And I hope you guys are excited to see this matchup as much as I am, because like I said, I know both of these teams, I know a lot of these players, and it's definitely going to be a good one. Oh, I can already tell that. The horn of that Shipyard, the Shipyard ship horn. What do they call it? They call it a foghorn or just a shipyard horn? I think it's a foghorn, I think it's called. That's definitely going to be loud. I got to make sure I'm not hovering over that, because that's going to blow my eardrums out. And I hope it doesn't blow your guys' eardrums out. But no, like I said, we are waiting for a couple more players. So in the meantime, we're going to go into a quick intermission until everyone gets in there. And then I find out exactly what's going on with the teams. And yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. And as we are reaching that 10-minute mark, Peak Mist did get one more player. Swami is in there. Swami, I don't know. I don't really know how they say it. Heard a lot of people say it different ways. Dark Tidings did get their 5th, William Dunce. And now it's all waiting for Pink Mist to get all their players in there. If not, they'll have to start there in a 4v5. And oh my god, that foghorn. Okay, let's kind of move a little bit this way. Anyways, in the meantime, let's just hop in there, see what objective we got going here. It looks like we got the crane objective. This is an interesting one, definitely interesting. A lot of these, most of these objectives are on this east side, whether it's on top of the ship, there, even over there. And it looks like they are gonna go ahead and go possibly into a 4v5, maybe not. Well, yep, it looks like they are. All right, let's get ready for some action. Alright. Hello, love. Let's see what you guys got. Dark Tidings starting off on Marsoc. Always fun starting on Marsoc. Got Care Bear going up in there. Let's see this Volk setup. We got Gummy. Free Fire coming in by Crazy Dave. Very loud LMG. They made it down the middle. Daniel is actually waiting outside of the center warehouse. Swami under the white ramp. In case you guys are seeing these players bouncing around, don't worry, that's all me. They are not laggy players. Trust me, it's all me. I didn't have time to really fix things. But yeah, so don't worry about that as much. Yeah, we got Mobstar being the entry man. Trying to spawn, I think Swami throwing a nade. I think he did hear Mobstar in that center warehouse. We got one in blue room watching the south. Mobstar does make it outside of center. Got a nade. A flash coming in by Daniel. Nice flash by Daniel. Daniel able to take out Mobstar. Now it's down to a 4-4. Dark Tidings taking this a little slow. Speaking of which, we're missing a guy. Where's... of course. Why was I surprised? Kale's still in this back spawn building roof. I don't even know what to call it. I guess garage, I guess. Yeah, we're doing the risky move going all the way on top of the roof. Squid God still laying there watching that south side. Got me on top of the containers. Got a nice little box defense going around, making sure that they have to pass their angles in order to actually do anything. And Kale might run into Squid God's angle here if Squid God is watching this roof as well. Gibber taking out Gummy. Kale taking out Squid God, spotting Squid God's ankle. Now it's down to a 4v2. Daniel and Swami, last man up. Still holding this cross. Swami definitely hearing William. William jumping off of the container, taking out Swami. He definitely took damage too. That's gonna leave William running right up to the objective. William going in for the cap. He's going for the cap as long as he don't get that kill. 6-8. Oh, but they end up killing him. Kale killing him. William unable to get the cap in quick enough. Wow, and that could have ended in a round 1 cap. Very close. Nice work by Dark Tidings there to take him out one by one, and then sorry. That was almost a cap. Can't believe it wasn't a cap. Not gonna lie. Fortunately, they did end up killing the last guy. I was ready to put in those 2 points in there. Overall, great push. Pink Mist, we're down 1 guy, but now it looks like they do get their 5th. Zamboni Pepperoni. That's a fun name. That's going to be a fun name to say. I'm just going to say the entire name. Zamboni Pepperoni. That's what I'm gonna be saying this entire night. Zamboni Pepperoni in there for the 5th man for Pink Mist. Dark Tidings taking the lead, taking that first Marsoc round, which does end up taking the Evoke advantage from Pink Mist. As long as Dark Tidings can win this Volk round, then Dark Tidings is gonna have that advantage. Of course, when it comes to this map, one of the top places to be is the center warehouse. Center warehouse roof is a powerful position both on Volk and on Marsoc.
Yeah.
You get a lot of work done from there. You can see pretty much the entire map from up there. Here we go, down to round 2. Uh-oh. That's on me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? This is what I get for not opening Onward on PC after since the update. Mamma mia. I'll be right back. All right, so apparently it wasn't me. Apparently the whole lobby crashed. So now everyone's kind of, they all had to scramble back in here. So looks like they're just gonna end it here. Get Dark Tidings back at one point. The objective is going to change. And apparently from what I'm told, looks like Love and Squid are gonna try to go in for that 1v1 knife. Well, Love comes in with the knife kill on Squid, and Dark Tidings taking the first round of the first map. This is the beginning. This is only the beginning. You didn't miss nothing. But it looks like everyone is back in there. Dark Tidings still having the 1 point. The objective is gonna be switched though now, where the objective is in the back, the west warehouse garage. I'm gonna call it garage. So yeah, okay, that's good to know. Good to know. It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't me. It was all them. It was all them. Yeah, it looks like everyone's in there. I think they're ready to start on to this next round. So Dark Tidings is gonna get that point up in there that they got before. So that's good. Fortunately, it is an entire different objective, so we'll see how it goes. I'm still waiting to see if they're gonna tell me anything else. Doesn't seem like they're doing anything. Anyways, hey, it wasn't me, guys. I see all those comments. Smiths with the rut-row. We are the minion with the face palm. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was just, I guess, the server crashed. I'm curious if it had to do with the map. I'm curious if the new update. I know the new update was a lot of people had to re-download the customs. I'm curious if the customs are having issues with this new update. But either way, you know, they're back in here. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again, and they can continue on and get through this map.
93.
I got shot so many times by that spot.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Let's switch over to Pink Mist, see how they're gonna decide to attack this. Looks like we got 3 going in towards the south. There's that pre-fire again by Dave to get into that center. Dave is gonna make it in there. Oh no! All my presets cameras are no longer there because I had to go to a new server. My God, it's hard to find a good place to fly around, get a nice angle on this map, because on one side we got the train blaring in my ears, and the other side we got the foghorn. Taking it very slow. Squid got it with the flare. Flash going up onto the roof to make sure no one did make it up there. Swami's gonna go up there, but Kale is watching that stairway. That could be dangerous for Swami. Ooh, and Kale did spot him. Daniel taking out William.
I go 4.
It's like Mobstar might have spotted him. He did.
I wish not.
Daniel is stuck here. Daniel's gonna have to run across pretty quick in order to get away from Mobstar. Then we got Care Bear up on the roof. Who does spot Gummy.
I'm still here.
Pepperoni putting in some nice cover fire to allow Daniel to cross.
Tagged one in the head, but I don't know if he died.
Crazy Dave taking out Daniel. Ooh, but gets taken out by Squid God. Going prone, sneaking around. He's a slithery snack. A slithery little snack. It is now down to a 2v4. Mobstar, Love, and Kale. Last man up. All of them near the objective. Gummy's still focused on trying to take out Care Bear. Or Love. Oh, and Swami up on top of the 3rd floor does hurt Care Bear and does finish him off.
Just took shots at him, don't know if he's down yet.
He's unsure that Care Bear, that Love, if Love is dead or not, because his body did go behind that vent. And when the mob started taking out Pepperoni, with the new update, apparently their body's no longer ragdoll. So now your bodies just kind of flop over like they're supposed to. So now it's definitely a lot harder to tell if you killed someone or not, especially if they're behind cover. It is now down to a 3v2. Mobstar on the objective. Kale on the north side of the objective, watching this cross.
One right side, close.
Kale does get called out. Flash coming in by Gummy, and Kale does get hit by the flash, I think, but he's pre-fire does take out Gummy.
Two both sides.
Kale's gonna rotate back towards the objective. Swami and Squid got taking it slow. They're unsure if Kale's there or not. Okay, based on the chat, apparently there's a system-wide crash and all the lobbies went down. Wow, interesting. That's good to know, Zero Krill, thank you. So that's why it went down, not because of me. Kale spotting Squid got taken a fire. Swami's gonna go prone. Oh, whoa, camera. Both of them going prone. That could be dangerous. Swami gonna decide to risk it. Swami taking out Kale. Kale looking away at the wrong time. Oh, and Mobstar does spot Swami, but a little too late. Swami taking out Mobstar on the objective. And Pink Mist coming back with the Marsoc win of their own. Who knows? It looks like we're going back and forth with those Marsoc, what's it called? Marsoc round. Marsoc sides. They're going back and forth on the Marsoc victories. So it's definitely going to be interesting, because that means technically no one is going to have that Volk advantage if it continues to go on like this. And the next objective is going to be none other than now the East Warehouse. All the way on the other side of the map. I think this one is by far the hardest one. I don't know. I think it's the hardest one to push on Marsoc. Depending on the way you set up your defense, it can definitely be hard to defend it. But based on experience, it's definitely a lot harder to push on Marsoc just because of the openness. But then again, there is a Marsoc spawn right here at the end of the boat, which definitely gives Marsoc an advantage. If they push in quickly and take over this boat, that can be very dangerous for Volk, because they can get on top of this stairway, a lot of these things, and take them out and get nice little angles on all the Volk spots and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what spawn they get. And it looks like, unfortunately, they do get the far spawn.
Oh yeah, you should have. Yeah, I was thinking. Okay. I think
Why are they throwing away their knives? Those are the most important equipment anyone could have in this game.
Remember, Kale, 1 minute left, so we can't stay for long.
Remember, Kale, 1 minute less.
Good old dark tarting. Once again with the pre-fire from Dave to get into that center. Looks like Gummy pushing in heavy on that ship. Flash coming out. Nice flash does hit Mob. Oh, but unfortunately, William came in to protect Mobstar, taking out Gummy before he can throw in that second flash.
I got that guy on the boat.
William coming in, being Mobstar's guardian angel. Oh, we're down to 5-4. 3 of them pushing in that center warehouse. Looks like Zamboni Pepperoni spots Crazy Dave. Ooh, and Kale, yep. Kale taking out Pepperoni's feet. The nice single on top of that second floor. And once again, Love going up onto the 3rd floor. And they're surrounded. Last 3 of Pink Mist are just completely surrounded, but they are hiding as much as they can. Swami taking out Mobstar. Oh, and luckily Swami trading with William. If that trade did not come in, William could have possibly had a cap there. And now we're down to a 2v3. Love on top of the roof, which is dangerous. Squid God and Daniel just noticing that they lost their men close to objective. They're gonna try to run. Daniel getting spotted by Love. Maybe not. Squid God rotating back to blue room. Squid God rotating back to the objective. Does get spotted by Care. And Love is gonna take out Squid God. It is now a 1v3.5. Daniel, last man up. I think Care Bear definitely knows where he is too. He definitely spotted where Daniel went. I think William probably most likely is gonna be able to call it out. Ooh, Daniel's gotta be very careful getting too close to the wall. He is clipping through it. And it is legal to shoot their butt, and that's exactly what Care Bear is gonna do. There it is.
I did get the guy. I shot that guy clipping. I feel kind of bad about it.
Yeah, it's a very rude thing to do, but it's legal. That's why you gotta make sure you're not too far up against those walls. And Dark Tidings coming back with then once again another Marsoc win. Let's see which team is gonna be the one to break the cycle and come in with the Volk win. I was just saying that it's hard to defend this one or to attack this one on Marsoc. It seems like I was wrong. It looks like it's a lot easier to attack on Marsoc and a lot harder to defend just because of the openness, like I was saying, the other way around. And because, you know, Volk can't really get very far on this map since they spawn way back here. There's not really very much places they can go without being spotted pretty much right off the bat. Yes. Yeah, that's crazy. A system-wide crash. I wonder if maybe that's just because they're putting in some hot fixes. Who knows? But hopefully, like I said, hopefully it doesn't happen again. I did notice a lot of lobbies when I was trying to find this one. That probably could be the issue there. How'd I end up here? Ooh, is that a drone out here? Where is it? There it is. We got a nice little drone action coming in by Gummy. Let's see if Gummy's gonna be able to spot all that. Bonnie Pepperoni pushing in heavy. It looks like they tossed the smoke onto the ship to confuse them. Ooh, Dave might have an angle here on Zamboni Pepperoni. That's a fun name, like I said. I might have fun saying that name. Ooh, William does spot Squid in the far back of this boat. Pepperoni going prone. I don't think he did spot William's head sticking over that. Whoa, camera. Surprised Dale has yet to actually spot anyone. Gummy still on that drone. Oh, and Crazy Dave running out. Pepperoni looking the other way, getting that one kill. Bringing it down to a 5v4. Dark Tidings be the one to break the cycle of the Marsoc wins. Kale spotting Daniel all the way from Blue Room. That's a dangerous cross. William Dunn's also on the ship. William taking out Squid, who was prone. Gummy taking out Dave. Dave getting very aggressive, pushing up behind them. William pushing up onto Swami. Swami's not gonna hear it. Oh, he does. Swami taking out William. 2v3. Oh, I thought that was a nade. I was gonna say. That Blue Room is dangerous. Kale has nice overwatch over that entire cross from the center to the ship. So Swami's gonna need to be very careful. Oh, and Mobstar coming out with the pre-fire, taking out Swami, and he does get downed. Is now. Oh, he's gonna cross Gummy's view. Oh, Gummy's shooting, giving away his position to Kale. Look at Love just risking it all, running out from into the open, going back even after getting shot at. Oh, and Gummy taking out Kale from under the truck. A 1v2. Gummy's gonna rotate the other side. All right, where his teammate got taken out. Minute 30 left on the clock. Gummy in a 1v2 situation. I'll start tossing a flash. I think you definitely heard Gummy running on top of the ship. See what Mobstar hears. There's a freaking foghorn again, blowing my eardrums. Luckily, you guys can't hear it that strong because I have to lower it a little bit. Mobstar spotting Gummy. Everybody's gonna come and get an angle. Fortunately, that flash might have gone a little too far. Gummy doing a nice little trickery, jumping over the fence. Gummy taking out Mobstar, and oh, Love was watching the angle as well. What a move by Gummy, though. That was a great move. And finally, the Marsoc rounds after Marsoc rounds are over. Dark Tidings getting the first Volk round win of this map. Of the night. And Pink Mist in a little predicament here. Dark Tidings up 3-1. Pink Mist gonna have to what's the word I'm looking for? Regroup. Decide how they're gonna want to play these next couple rounds. And next objective is gonna be the crane objective, which is the objective we did originally start on, but unfortunately we're unable to finish. But on this objective, Dark Tidings did win it in that first time we played it. So let's see if they can win it again. With the almost cap too, they almost got it with the cap as well. So they're gonna have to be extra careful. Pink Mist gotta be careful not to play the same spots that they played last time, because Dark Tidings definitely gonna know where they're gonna be.
Yeah.
Nothing might change up. I'm gonna go Overwatch. I'm gonna do my
Smoke's coming over. Smoke's landing in. Pre-fire. Dave, pre-fire finally pays off. Dave trading with Gummy. Kale taking out Daniel. Zamboni Pepperoni being very aggressive, taking out Mobstar. It is a 4v3. Oh my gosh, Kale. Kale just keeps getting further and further. He did get a kill though. Pepperoni in a decent spot here to watch this cross onto the warehouse, which I think Dave might be able to go through. Squid laying down, peeking over that. Pepperoni taking out Love, but Dave getting the refrag.
One down.
William pushing up to Swami's position. Oh, Squid's getting aggressive. Squid decided to run in, which he ended up regretting right off the bat, getting taken out by Dave immediately. William does make it cross. Swami's gonna run over. Swami with the nice move, taking out William. That was Swami's original spot in the first round they played this objective. Down to a 1v2. Swami last man up on the objective. I think he just noticed it too. He's gonna rotate back towards the objective. Kale and Dave taking it a lot slow. I don't know if they have an accurate kill count or not. What am I saying? This ain't slow for Kale. It's definitely a lot quicker. 2 minutes and 30 left on the clock. They got plenty of time, and I totally forgot to switch the overlay. Dumb move. I apologize. But luckily, like, we do have that little screen up in the center there. And we're back in business. So I'm getting real risky with it, deciding to peek around. All he's got to do is just sit on that objective, wait for them. Did Kale really? I'm not gonna say it. They're taking it slow. Swami getting very aggressive. It looks like it pays off. Swami taking out Crazy Dave. Now down to a 1v1. Can Swami clutch this 1v3? Swami being actually very aggressive, just running around. And if he gets on top of this third floor, that could be dangerous for Kale. Kale's definitely not going to expect it. Minute left on the clock. Going very slow. As long as Swami stays patient, just waits this out. Kale's character screaming. Kale's gonna go for the cross. Swami is watching for it. And Swami clutching the 1v3. Thank you. He did it just for the viewers, did it just for me. Fantastic work. Luckily, I did switch the overlay at the end there. And Pink missed, still holding on. Still holding on strong there. Swami coming in clutch for his team, taking in that 1v3, and now they're only down by 1 point. see what Pink Mist can do. Let's see if Pink Mist brings this back or if Dark Tidings finishes it here and now. That was an exciting round though. Looks like there's been a glitch, like a bug, I guess. Yeah, bug you can call it. That when players are playing on Shipyard and they switch the map, the players will still be able to hear the foghorn from Shipyard even when they're on a separate map. So once this map is done, I was notified that they are gonna restart their game so that they don't have a foghorn blaring in their ears during subway, which I think would definitely confuse a lot of people. Let's make sure we switch over that overlay this time. Looks like they are gonna take their times. Dark Tidings feeling the pressure now. After that beautiful clutch. Beautiful clutch by Swami there. All right, let's see if Dark Tidings can finish it here now. We haven't been able to see Dark Tidings' defensive positions because before they were able to play their Volk, the lobby crashed. Gummy taking out Love with the beautiful angle under that. Kale being very aggressive. Kale might have spotted Zamboni. Daniel taking out Crazy. But Kale is going to take out Zamboni. Kale going to continue his aggression. Come around the corner. Spotting Swami. Kale taking out Swami. Kale with the aggression. Crazy Dave, I think, is still only down. William taking out Daniel. Pushing it from the south. Bringing it down to a 3v2. Gummy still holding off the rear. Kale spotting him. Kale coming out of nowhere with the aggressive. Squid God pushing up on top of the objective. Squid God is laying down. Mobstar ain't able to see it. Is Squid God gonna be able to get the cap before Mobstar kills? Oh! Squid almost getting the cap by going prone behind that beam. That was close. Now that leaves Gummy in a 1v4 situation. Kale definitely knows where he is though. Ooh, Gummy's gonna spot Kale looting. Oh no, Kale looting in the open at the wrong time. Gummy taking out one, bringing it down to a 1v3. Doesn't look like he has a drone. No, he doesn't because he's using the AK-5C, so doesn't have a drone this time, so he's definitely gonna be very cautious of most of his surroundings. Dark Tidings switching around their positions. Staying nice and conservative. They don't need to run out. You don't need to run out as Volk. Just gotta watch that objective, and they know that they only need kills. That's all they need. They don't need to be crazy with it. I mean, Kale was the only one being aggressive, which is fine. This is intense. These are the moments why people play Onward. Dave getting very aggressive. Gummy taking out Dave. Dave decided to move from his position. Gummy bringing it down from a 1v4 to a 1v2 now. Oh, this is intense. Like I said, this is the reason why people play this game. It's like some smoke's coming out. Fortunately, not far enough to cover William. Minute and 30 left on the clock. Oh, the time's getting real low here. Oh, there's some double flashes right there that Gummy can definitely loot. Yep, he spots him. Oh, this could be something. I got 3 flashes apparently. Now he's gonna hear the dings of 30 seconds left. Oh, and William will take out Gummy and the round with him. Great attempt by Gummy. Great defense by William and Mobstar there to just stay patient and watch over that objective. Dark Tidings coming in with the win on the Shipyard, the first map of the night. Once again, like I said, great try for Gummy there. He almost had it. Fortunately, time started running out and he had to go. He had to push in. Couldn't take it any slower after that. And now we're gonna be off to the next map, which is none other than one of my favorite maps, Subway. Oh yeah, I forgot. They are, because of that little glitch, they are gonna decide to restart their games. That way they don't have that foghorn playing in their ears in the middle of another map. That was a great first map though. Dark Tidings and Pink Mist are going at it back and forth with those Marsoc rounds in the beginning. Then Dark Tidings ending that streak, winning their Volk round, and the next round after that with Pink Mist on Volk, Swami did in a beautiful 1v3 clutch. Nice work by Swami in that clutch. Nice try by Gummy though. Gummy brought that 1v4 down to a 1v2. But good work for Dark Tidings in the end there. Like I said, William, Mobstar doing great work, just playing defensive. That's all they got to do. They knew they only had, what's it called? One round to win in order to win the map, and they knew exactly how to play it. Playing nice and tucked, nice and patient. Oh, and it looks like I am getting some info here. Not only are they restarting, they're also switching hosts. Very nice. In case people didn't know, I mean, it's not forced, but I recommend it to a lot of people when they're in a match and they don't have hosts first, that when it comes to the second map, go ahead and rehost. It's fine to rehost. It is in the rules that you can rehost. I mean, it's always better for you to have that host advantage. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't be afraid to rehost. That's exactly what they're doing here. And Pink Mist is gonna... Dark Tidings took host on the first map because they were home, and now Pink Mist will be rehosting on Subway because they're home on that map. And I'm still waiting here. I decided to restart the game just in case. This new update, like I said, I haven't casted on this new update yet, so everything's kind of weird. It's a little buggy for the casters as well, so I'm sure it'll get fixed eventually. I hope you guys are enjoying this match so far as much as I am. It's a great match. A lot of exciting plays. A lot of good plays by both of these teams. go.
Know what?
What the? Did I just hear them talking? Sure did. Alright, we got that going nice and good. Everything, it looks like everyone is in there. Everything's working mighty fine. Mighty fine, mighty fine. Now we can get that screen back up on there like so. And yeah, everyone's in there. Of course, the very first objective be none other than one of the hardest objectives to push on Marsoc, which I am trying to get to at the moment. That's gonna be center platform. Dun dun dun. Center platform is definitely a tough objective to attack. And I think they're just waiting on everyone to be ready and set to go. Just make sure, yep. They are. So we're gonna go ahead and switch this over before I forget once again. Don't want to do that. Now we're off to map 2, Pink Mist versus, or Dark Tidings versus Pink Mist. Did you just... I apologize. My child decided to come into my room and just take my water. Let's get those lasers out. Ooh. I love me some Subway, that's for sure. Subway, definitely one of my favorite maps. Get that night vision going. Maybe not so intense. Lower that down just a tad bit. But yeah, let's definitely get that night vision going. It's like we got 3 pushing very aggressively down towards basement. Zamboni Pepperoni pushing quick down the south stairs. William in the north. And Squid Garden gonna run into Care Bear. Love a lot taking out Daniel. Crazy Dave taking out Love a lot taking out Squid as well with that beautiful pre-fire. Just like that, 45 minutes in the round, we are down to a 5v2. Swami and Gummy, the last man up. Gummy sneaking in through the overpass. Gonna run into Kale. Let's see if we do got some C4 action going over here. Ah, we do. Coming after Swami has yet to commit to pushing up the service entrance. Care Bear. Oh, he pushed up south. Okay. Definitely gonna hear Swami. Swami definitely gonna hear love. While he's looting, oh no, Swami was making it apparent that he was looting, and Care Bear taking advantage of it and coming around the corner to take him out. You gotta watch for those audio cues. Gummy coming in very slowly. I don't think Kale has his C4 in his hands. He doesn't. Oh, Kale looking the other direction. I don't know if he's gonna be ready for it. There he goes, grabbing his C4 now. Nice little jiggle by Kale, and the C4 will go off. Nice work by Kale there. I apologize for my son screaming at such an intense moment. And Dark Tidings coming in, taking the first round of Subway with a nice defensive hold. And now you know, guys know why it's sometimes difficult for me to cast, because I do have a kid. They do like to scream. And they do like to cause mayhem. But Dark Tidings coming in. Beautiful work on their defense. I think there were still 5 men up in the end there, by the end there. Yeah, I think there was. Unfortunately, Swami was giving in those audio cues to Love, saying, I don't want this, I don't want that. Yeah, I'll take this. That gave Love all he needed to hear to run up and take him out before he could even pick up his weapon. So Love coming in clutch with those 3 kills. Oh, and it looks like Dark Tidings did lose a player. Looks like William did drop. I wonder when he... I don't think he dropped mid-round from what I noticed. Must have been later on. Looks like they are gonna wait for the man to come back though. How's everyone night going? I hope you guys' night is going fantastic. Thanks for the caskies. Of course, Hanley. It was last second. I mean, I figured why not? I haven't casted in a minute. I apologize for that. Been very busy with things, and I try to pick up as much cast as I can. Either way, I'm happy to be here. Always happy to get a cast going. I love seeing all these players. I love seeing new teams, new players, different teams going against other teams, NA going against EU, vice versa. It's always exciting. But yeah, I'm always happy to get a cast going for you guys. See, Hanley, I was good with you. I was good with you until you decided to bring that up. You know, I understand. I forgot to switch the screens. I only did once, but I did notice it eventually. Anyway, like I said, happy to be here. And it looks like they're still waiting on their 5th. Ah, hold on. Got messages. Ah, it looks like someone got the blue screen of death. Oh no. Oh no, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. So in the meantime, we are gonna go to intermission. They did take a timeout, so we're gonna go on a little intermission and wait for the 5th man to come back. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. It looks like he's back. Very quick little intermission. Happy to see him. Happy to see that his computer did not blow up. Those blue screens are very dangerous business. But no, looks like we got everyone in there. Everyone's nice and back. And let's continue on with this match, shall we? Center platform still in the thing. Dark Tidings taking out the first round with that Volk. Now it's up to Pink Mist to coming with their Volk rounds. Let's see. Let's see if it's opposite of Shipyard, where instead of trading Marsoc rounds, they're gonna be trading Volk rounds. The Subway's definitely, I think Subway's definitely a Volk heavy map, a Volk victory heavy map. It's one of the maps where if you get a Marsoc win, it feels really good. Especially when Volk play in very crazy spots that no one expects. There's so many different little holes they can hide in, different little areas they can creep in.
Swimming wherever you're at. Over there. Literally, man. Literally right there. Literally right there.
Do they only have 4? No, they got 5. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if they're gonna decide to push in. Nope, maybe not. Let's see if Squid decides to push down the stairs. Nope, we got C4 action coming in. Mom start going very quick into the red room through the basement. Mobstar hasn't even stopped. Mobstar just going straight in. Not a single pink mist. Not a single pink mist member holding this basement. Let's get along Mobstar and William to push in far. I think Swami laying on the tracks? He is, okay. Either on the track or in the... Nope, yeah, he is laying on the tracks. Besides that, he's the only one really in the north. Ooh, Swami just narrowly missing Mobstar's head. Nade coming out. Nade a little too far. Flash comes out. Mobstar making some noise, acting like he did get down. In the meantime, Dark Tidings definitely taking it very slow here. Kale coming in from the north. Swami doing a good job to rotate out of there. Just focusing on the cross rather than on the angle. Really coming out. Mobstar's ready. Mobstar getting hit by Daniel. And Gummy's not turning around. There they go back towards the other way. KO taking out Swami before Swami can spot Mob. That's gonna leave this north side pretty open. They can get onto this map and cap it behind that map. Gabriel is gonna push up the service entrance. Gummy taking out Mob. Oh, and the C4. Love does down Squid before the C4 can go off. What happened to him? Oh, there he is. Okay. Dave creeping in from the south. William taking out Squid, but Gummy getting the immediate refrag onto William. It is now down to a 3v2. Oh, and Daniel just narrowly missing Kale. Kale's not looking towards Horseshoe. Zamboni gonna take out Dave, and it is now a 1v3. Kale, last man up, unaware that Daniel is on the north Horseshoe stairway. Kale spot. He does. Kale spotting Daniel. And Kale taking out Daniel with a nice little angle. Kale taking out Gummy with a beautiful headshot. Now coming down to a 1v1. Zamboni does have a nice angle to watch that cross towards that map cap, but if Kale does make it to there, I don't think he'll be able to reach it on time. Oh, and I think Zamboni just spotting a Kale is gonna look at the code. And Zamboni rotated at the wrong time. Kale is pushing up towards the objective. Kale is putting in the code. 10 seconds left on the clock. And a beautiful 3-second cap by Kale. Wow, Kale clutching the 1v3. Bringing Dark Tidings up 3-0. Nice fast cap, nice clutch by Kale. Beautiful work to stay low. If you did not stay low there, I don't think you would have made it. Pepperoni did spot him, but Pepperoni unfortunately decided to rotate. Right at the moment, Kale decided to push up. That's just Onward timing at its finest right there. Wow. Onward timing, that's all that was. Oh, once Pepperoni watches this on the cast, he's definitely gonna be upset about that. Dark Tidings up 3-0. Oh, and it looks like they're going straight in. And it had to be Chinatown objective. Like I said, one of the hardest objectives to push. The other hardest objective to push on this. Well, like I said, all the objectives are really difficult to push on Marsoc, so. All Dark Tidings needs are one more point and the match is over. Kale getting very aggressive. Kale tossing the C4. And unfortunately his flashlight is pointing not necessarily at the corner. But Daniel is gonna peek this. Kale needs to be careful for those jiggles. William gonna take out Pepperoni. William pushing in deep. Love taking out Gummy. With Squid God also there. Oh, unfortunately, Kale. Not miss it. Kale trading with Daniel. Daniel is only downed. Love getting very aggressive. Love taking out Squid. Squid trying to come in with the shield. Unfortunately, it did not work out for him. And now it is a 1.5 versus 4. Swami does get the res on Daniel, but they do have to take out 4. And look at Dave. Dave going all the way into the basement, going all the way through the center platforms, coming up from the south stairs, and now coming in with the crazy flank. Daniel taking out Mobstar. Crazy Dave taking out, just missing Swami's feet. Does take out Daniel, but Swami coming around the corner to take out Dave. But they do manage to bring it back down to a 1v2. This is possible for Swami to clutch. He's done it before. There he is, Swami praying to the gods, to the Onward gods, to give him another clutch. I don't think they have an accurate kill count. I don't think I've ever noticed that. When you let go of your primary rifle, it's always on your chest, but apparently in caster slot they put it on their back. That's interesting. Never really noticed that. He does have 2 minute 40 seconds left. You guys, it's got plenty of time to creep up close to this objective and take one at a time. Swami just making noise. Gonna Gonna make noise in the south and rotate back towards Horseshoe Alley. William is waiting with that angle. Very tight angle William is watching, and then we got Love in the north. Am I stuck in this door? I am, okay. We got Love in the north, watching the south, so Swami is gonna have a very tough time pushing from really anywhere here. And those 2.5 minutes is slowly coming down to 1.5 very quickly. He's gonna have to make a play eventually because he definitely does not want to try to push this with only 30 seconds left. Ooh, there is a smoke there. Is he gonna try to? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna try to throw it out over the building as well. Oh, did the smoke get stuck? Oh no, okay, it fell. Tosses the smoke into Horseshoe, and once again he's gonna go for a rotate. Love is still watching this angle. Oh, and the trade comes in. And Dark Tidings taking the last round of Subway, and with that, the match. Nice work by Dark Tidings there, taking the map, and with that, the match. But it looks like they do want to play the third. Looks like they are in fact gonna go in for the for quarantine. Definitely interesting to see. Usually a lot of teams just kind of finish, you know. Technically they're not required to play the third map. Looks like these guys want to. Oh, don't tell me I have the... Oh, is that too bright? I have the night vision glitch. It should be fine. Not crazy bright, I suppose. Let me know if this is blinding you guys, then I'll restart. But they are going to play the third map of quarantine. The first objective being none other than the north. Jump on in over here to see what these guys are gonna do. It looks like Kill might have been spotted by Daniel, and Daniel on top of scaffolding. Kill is using the marksman. Oh, he does have it 2 times though, so I don't think he is gonna notice Daniel and Pepperoni peeking that. Got Love a lot on top of Hospital. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart the restart this. Once this round ends, I'll restart. That way you guys' eyes aren't blaring like mine are. I didn't think it was a big deal, but now I'm noticing that it definitely is quite bright. Ops are going far west. Daniel spotting Dunce. Nade coming in, a beautiful nade, gets close, but Daniel just narrowly escaping it. Daniel will take out Love. William taking out Daniel for the refrag. Mobstar taking out Swami. I'm assuming that's Kale. Yep, those shots are gonna give Mobstar's position Pepperoni's position away from Mobstar. Gummy gonna take out William. Mobstar taking out Pepperoni. And that's gonna leave the objective pretty much open. No, I guess Gummy does have a nice little angle on it still. And Dave makes it on top of Impact. But Gummy is luckily hiding from that area. Gummy with a nice angle taking out Mobstar. Dave, my spot Squid rotating back towards the objective. Crazy Dave gonna take out Squid. It's down to 2v1. And Dave taking out Gummy. Nice work. Dark Tidings taking the first point as well on quarantine. In the meantime, I am gonna have to reset here though. I apologize if I do end up missing around. We'll try to get this done pretty quick here. Hopefully we don't miss anything crazy. We're back in here. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the match. Hold on, I'm getting some messages here. Just checking, making sure I ain't missing anything important. Come on. Come on, get there fast. Come on. Let me hide this so you guys aren't seeing the the code of the lobby just in case. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, game, go a little faster. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, we're back in. Get that back up. Oh, it looks like they did start. What's happening? Okay, we're back. We're good. William taking out Squid. It's down to a 4v3.5. Three of them down pretty much right off the bat. Squid is downed. Crazy Dave being very aggressive. Dave taking out Gummy on top of Impact. Daniel pushing up from the back of it. Daniel taking out Crazy Dave. Kale's also downed. It is down to a 2v2. Squid is downed. Or also we got a guy downed. Maybe it's just saying he's down, but really he's dead. Got Swami pushing in behind Maul. Swami taking out William. Down to a 1v2.5. Mobstar pushing in towards Impact. Mobstar's gonna hear Daniel pushing up right under him. Mobstar taking out Daniel, bringing it down to a 1v1. And Swami's still very far away there. I don't think Mobstar realizes he is lost alive. There you go. Now he just looked at his tablet and just realized that he is indeed last alive. Now all he's got to do is just wait. Just be patient and wait. Looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to be watching that east side. Swami still has yet to cross that. Even to the north side. Still in the...
Did you sit here and reflect on tonight?
Yes,
How
reflect.
shitty it's been.
It hasn't been shitty. You've been doing a great job. You had a great clutch. A lot of good plays from you guys. Definitely not a shitty match. There you go. Take a deep breath. Relax. Breathe. And now clutch this round for your team and get that 1 point for you guys. Looks like Pink Mist did lose a player. Looks like Squid dropped. Two minutes left on the clock. Can Swami clutch it? I'm pretty sure he doesn't have an accurate kill count. It was a lot of back and forth going with refrag, so definitely gonna be unsure. Flash coming in, definitely gonna notify Mobstar of his position. Mobstar deciding to rotate back onto the green container. Decent spot. He is open from the far northwest though. And he just solved that problem. But then again, now he's pretty open from the east. Swami is paying attention to the clock. Does know he only has a minute left. And there's Kale's body. Oh no. That is terrible. I'm sorry, Kale. Sorry you had to go that way, man. Flash is being thrown here. 40 seconds left. $30. He definitely heard the clicks. Oh no, is the lobby gonna crash? I hope it doesn't crash. Mobstar's gonna hear him on top of the scaffolding. Mobstar's just gonna stay patient though. That's all he needs to do. There he is. Yep, he's just hiding, wasting the time. Swami's gonna cross his angle. Is Swami gonna expect it? He will not. And Mobstar clutching the round for Dark Tidings. Gonna bring Dark Tidings up 2-1. One second, I'm having little technical difficulties. There you go. Okay. It's fixed. Oh, what's happening here? What is happening? Kale switching over to Pink Mist side? If they start like this, I will end it. Unfortunately, this is not just, you know, a comp cast, you know what I mean? This is an official league cast, so if they are just playing it to mess around, then I'll just end it here now. I'm sorry. And they are. All right. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate you guys coming into this cast. It was a fun match. Dark Tidings coming in with the victory. You'll have to see the end of it. You have to see the last score on quarantine later. But like I said, this is an official cast. They're messing around. They're going into each other's different teams and stuff like that. And I'm not here to cast that. So I apologize if that's lame for me. But, you know, I just want to keep it professional as much as I can. Once again, congratulations, Dark Tidings, taking those maps. Beautiful clutches by both of the teams. Beautiful work. My name has been Peace Gaming. Thank you for joining this cast, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!